Richard from the Phoenix Society.
And I'm Jay with Phoenix Society.
And some of you got salty with the video I had last week, so I'm going to do some clarifications. So when our blades are here, some of you thought my hand was here and I was standing in front of it, and then he was just choosing not to hit me. No. So I hit here. Now I want to stand, I want to move, right? So as I extend, go ahead and push. This way. Do I drop the sword? I want to be here, right? I'll give you that shit. But I want that up here. This sword has to do stuff though, right? So as it comes in, I want to be here, right? I got this covered. This will either come up, or back. Some of you guys said, well, if you do that, I will do this. You are all correct. Every single technique I show has counters. But what's interesting is when you perform a technique, it works at first. So the one I just showed you, I showed a sparring video of me doing that technique against an opponent who was definitely in it to win it. And it looks really cool. I move off to the side, my hands on top. It's done with a saber, but it's the same concept. Works, right? So I got proof. Here's the deal, and I don't show you this in the video. When I tried it a second time on, it didn't work. And that's just sword fighting, guys. Like, every technique has a counter. So if you're a younger sword fighter and you're just kind of getting into this and finally understanding the material, you shouldn't be saying, I can beat that. I would just do this. That's the answer to everything. It's an immature response. So on the other side, a lot of you guys' counters were really cool. So I guess mazel tov for that. The next one I'm going to show you, I'm going to flip it so it's easier to see, is hopefully less controversial. So Jay's going to come in. He's pushing. Now you're like, what is Jay doing? I don't know. A lot of opponents will come in close, and maybe they're going to plan to take the hand off. Maybe they're going to try to power me up. Right? Who knows what they're going to do. I have to do the technique first, otherwise it won't work. So I'll show you one. Here, I want to come up. Uh-oh, I got a problem. It's an easy technique. So let me pull it off this time, and then I'll show you exactly what he did there. Boom, that's great, right? But you saw how easy he beat that one, right? The problem with that is even new fighters, as I go for the double pommel, naturally tend to raise their arms. So this is an example of every technique can be defeated, right? So whatever you try in your own sparring, know that nothing's going to be like foolproof. So I hope that makes sense. It kind of clarifies the last pushing video. I hope you can kind of see the double pommel's cool, but the double pommel's very easy to kind of